We move on to a highly anticipated bout, junior super heavyweights here at cage 2. Asadbek, Mannonov from Tajikistan in the blue corner. His opponent from the RMMAU, Dmitry Babaev. Asadbek has got a very heavy right hand. Tends to load it down by his hip. When he chambers it, there's the level change from the representative from the RMMAU and Dmitry. And a smart play to take this fight down to the ground. Asadbek has got some great power in those punches on the feet. Asadbek looking for the Kimura now. Use this opportunity to sweep. It's going to be difficult with the cage here. That's potentially why Dmitry's utilizing the cage to prevent that. Asadbek wants to sweep. Oh, the arm's getting cranked here. Asadbek looking for the submission victory. It's going to be difficult for Dmitry to roll out of this with the cage behind him here. There's immense pressure going through the shoulder joint of Dmitry. But Dmitry fights out of the position beautifully. Now he's going to put the pressure on. The cage shakes as they clinch. And Dmitry forces Asadbek. Nice takedown from Dmitry. Dmitry from RMMAU now in the top position. Asadbek from Tajikistan off of his back. Might look to snatch up this submission off of his back here. More trap again from the blue corner. Asadbek can utilize this position a lot more to his advantage now, because if he closes his guard, he controls the body, which prevents the roll. The cage is here as well. He's got to maintain that grip, the figure 4, and put the palm of the hand to the back of the head of his opponent. Kimura is such a savage shoulder lock. Lots of pressure now. He moves the hips out. He's going to try and trap the arm now. Forcing the arm to the back, forcing the roll. Dmitry forced the roll to his back to alleviate any pressure. He must have some flexibility in that shoulder. Usually in the heavier weights, we see less flexibility in the shoulder area, but almost certainly doesn't seem to be any damage in that shoulder. Look at him in the corner here, though. His coach tried to pull the arm up potentially to shake it and slap it like they do. And he pulled the arm down and he looked down at his arm. So there could be some damage there. But he's got a good poker face. He doesn't want to let that on to his opponent, because his opponent now will have an opportunity to chase that same arm. We move on to our second round here at the junior super heavyweights. This category, plus 299 kilos or 659 pounds. Huge men inside this cage, and we're seeing that in the grappling realm. You can hear the audible slam as the bodies crash to the mat. Back to the feet though is Asadbek. Lots of punches here, but he's got to try and pummel that right arm in. Nice body shot. Now he's got the avenue. He's got to look for the underhooks here, otherwise he risks falling foul to the single leg. Dmitry, nice and low. He's going to get the takedown here. Switch with Asadbek, but he doesn't get it. Now this is the Kimura. This is the same arm that Asadbek attacked. Dmitry's got to make sure he retracts that arm, especially if he's got an injury there, because he might be inclined to tap from the full guard as well. Straightens the arms out to try and get away from the right angle that puts the immense pressure, sometimes called the chicken wing. You kind of want the arm out at a right angle, or much like a chicken wing, to crank it. You get the best leverage there. That's why you see him straighten that arm out to alleviate the pressure on the shoulder. Asadbek with a nice hammer fists. Great offense from Asadbek here off his back. Big hammer fist causing Dmitry to momentarily lose his balance. He's got to get a warning here from the back of the head. He's going to lose the position. It looked like Dmitry was wobbled by that huge hammer fist, but now he's going to take the time to recover from the shots that went to the back of the head. There was a couple that did go to the back of the head, and he's going to take 1 point. Interesting. I think he just sensed that Dmitry was hurt. You know, he fell off to the side, which could have suggested he was wobbled or rocked. So he just tried to initiate looking for the TKO. That would have been crazy. Right, they're going to get the position back, which is interesting. Given usually that if an athlete that's in the better position causes a foul, they lose the position, they start standing. It's interesting. It could play into the hands of Dmitry because he's got set up into the feet. There's more affordance for him to get struck on. There's less power available from Asadbek off of his back. But he's shown us that he can rock his opponent. He's just got to make sure he targets the side of the head. He's doing well to chase that Kimura again. Must be something that is readily available to him in the gym, and thus he spent more time on it and got a lot better at it. And he's definitely done some damage to that the arm of Dmitry. Dmitry now looking to pressure. Referee asking for some more action from Dmitry in the top position. Really impressed with Asadbek's ability to maintain offense off of his back, and it really has stifled the ground and pound of Dmitry. Dmitry has obtained the top position, but he's this is getting cranked here, and it looks like this is going to be a submission victory. Immense pressure through the shoulder of Dmitry. Asadbek looking for the finish, and it's all over. The referee calling an end to this fight. Asadbek Mannonov from Tajikistan wins via Kimura victory here at Junior Super Heavyweight at the IMMAF 2021 World Championships. And we saw the damage from the previous submission attempts from Asadbek. And he really hunted that arm. He sensed the arm was in jeopardy, chased it off of his back, used the hammer fists, and he cranked that all the way to the back of the head. Immense pressure on the shoulder. Going to get the medical team just to check out Dmitry's shoulder here. What an emphatic finish and a submission victory from the larger men, the junior super heavyweights. We will hand it over to Ricky Wright to announce the official decision.
And over on cage 2, your winner by round 2 Kimura from a verbal submission. In the blue corner from Tajikistan, Asadbek Mannonov. And over on cage one, your winner by split decision in the red corner, representing Sweden, Robin Henotekio.